During the holidays, we're surrounded by plants that are so rich in symbolism.
That's really true, and a lot of them go back for thousands of years. Take, for instance, holly. Now, back in the Roman times, it was used for a lot of different things. In fact, as time progressed, Christians would even use this as a symbol to show that they approved of the Roman Empire, so they would hang it on their doors and windows. It was also hung on doors and windows to keep out evil spirits and witches and stuff like that. Now, today, maybe we don't use it for that purpose anymore, but we still think it's a beautiful addition to Christmas.
Ivy is another plant with a rich tradition. You know, these days it's kind of misunderstood because it's so prolific, but in ancient times it really meant eternal life. It grew on and on. In the Middle Ages it meant prosperity, and if it died, it meant financial ruin was right around the corner. And William, my favorite tidbit is that, did you know that Bacchus, the god of wine, has ivy in his crown? And you know how William loves wine.
It's very true. You know, another really interesting plant with a rich, long history is mistletoe. It had several different meanings throughout history. They included meanings about fertility and immortality, love, but I think, Judy, probably the best known is the one about kissing. Now, back in proper English times in the 1800s, nobody could kiss before they were married in public. But once a year, you could hang mistletoe, kiss someone under the mistletoe, but you had to take one of the white berries every time you did. So naturally, everybody looked for a mistletoe with a lot of berries.
And our final plant, and probably all of our favorite, is the Christmas tree. Historians have found a common thread in many different ancient cultures. In ancient Egypt, in ancient Rome, and even the Druids in Great Britain have all used evergreens in their celebration during the winter solstice. This worshiping of evergreens represents eternal life during the darkest days of winter. In Victorian winters, the trees came indoors and were decorated to show their hope for spring. And this is where our tradition came from.
So many of the plants that we see all over the place have a rich and varied history. So no matter how you celebrate, be sure to bring some of those plants inside for the holidays.